Or
Mr.
just
Chang,
introductions?
Mr. Chang will be introducing about the Ahafood.ai project. He will give the brief introduction about this project, what's the purpose, and what's this project will solve.
Beautiful. We also have Miss Wing Huang Fung An. Is that right?
Yes, yes. She
And
will
then,
be the HR member who is also supporting me in briefly introducing about Ahamove and the operation.
yep, fantastic. And of course, we have Miss Wing Bao Yi, who is, you guys can see on the screen there.
Yes.
RMIT students, we are really, really lucky to have the Move team with us. And they have spared, given us 4 people. Yes, please give them a hand. And I know you guys are all very excited to hear what they have to say because all your assignments are going to hinge on the wisdom that they are going to give us. Okay, and students, I can't tell. Again, I'm on my phone, so I can't see. Why don't do you guys want to turn your cameras on so they can see you, your lovely, beautiful faces, even if you haven't done your makeup? So just at the beginning of a call, we should do that, right?
Yes, we would
Yeah.
love to see everyone's faces.
Yep. So everybody, come on. They're here. They are really, really busy people. They're making time to meet with us. Turn on your cameras, do a quick hello. Then the numbers keep going up. We're at 129 people in the meeting now, which is fantastic, eh? I see you, Gig. You look great. I see one student. I can't see anymore. I see like 3 people at the bottom of my little tiny screen.
Please don't mistaken me. I'm not a student, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. And so Aha Move team, we also have our lecturers here, and you can see Dr. Nye on the screen there. She actually Dr. Nye is the brilliant person behind this course, and I am assisting this semester by coordinating with her on this course.
We're very excited to meet you, Dr. Nia.
Dr. Nye is
Okay.
amazing.
Yes.
Okay, I cannot tell. Has Mr. Min been able to get his laptop going?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, on that note, I will hand it over to the Aha Move team. RMIT students, please, one more time, let's give them a huge hand and some hearts. Throw some hearts at them. You know, they're taking time out of their busy day, and this semester they're our client. Thank you. I'll hand it over to your team, Mr. Min and Miss Yi.
Okay. Can you guys see my slides clearly? Sure. So today, before we start, I would like to send you guys that we're very honored and it is our pleasure to be here as Ahamove. And as Mr. Young has already introduced our key members, we have Mr. Chang. He is the customer community team lead at Ahamove, and he will be briefly introducing about the AI food project. And we also have Mr. Tong Min. He is the assistant growth marketing manager. He will briefly introduce about the business challenges and also the current context of the restaurant at Vietnam. So we're going to start. In this digital economy where we prioritize speed and efficiency, and those are the two crucial factors that not just me but also other customers prioritize, and that is exactly what Ahamove proudly delivers. And also, as one of the Vietnam's leading on-demand logistics platforms, we connect business owners and customers with our diverse network of drivers to provide a fast, reliable, and also cost-effective deliveries. So, um, And we would like to briefly introduce about the connection between Giao Hàng Nhanh and also Ahamove, as I've met a lot of people who mistaken Giao Hàng Nhanh as a competitor of Ahamove, but in reality, Giao Hàng Nhanh was founded in 2012. They provide delivery services for e-commerce platforms and partners, while Ahamove was founded 2015, 3 years later, and they offer on-demand and last-mile delivery services ranging from 30 minutes to 4 hours. And both Giao Hàng Nhanh and Ahamove belong to a parent company, which is called the S-Commerce Group. And another fun fact about this connection is that in 2019, Giao Hàng Nhanh and Ahamove has become a Harvard Business School case study for our innovation in the logistic industry and also the last mile delivery services. Okay, some of the significant numbers that we have recorded since our operation is that we have proudly created more than thousands of job opportunities and also increasing in income sources for the drivers at Vietnam, and also with 400,000 monthly active users on both applications, we proudly to address all the shipping demands and requirements from the customers and also business owners, driven by our core value of operation and technology. And we also have operated in more than 20 provinces, with the main offices located in the 3 cities, as you can see here, which is Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, and Da Nang City. So regarding our mission and vision, we are thriving to become the top tier delivery app, but not just in Vietnam, but we also try to expand to other regions and also becoming a trusted partners globally. And with the mission of revolutionizing the delivery experiences and increasing business opportunities while making lives more convenient, cheaper, faster, and also smarter. And regarding the core value, we have three main core value, which is first the agility, which means always constantly updating the latest technology with customer-centric approach, which means that our user and our drivers, we always put them at heart of our operation. The second core value is companionship. We always available at your service and your demand and your requirement. And last but not least, innovation. And we believe that innovation happen not just within seconds, within hour. And we believe that we're never satisfied with the current results. And we always chase after better solution. So for our services, I will briefly introduce, we have around 5 main services, which is first, AHA Delivery, which is the 2-wheel services. And next we have AHA Truck, which are the 4-wheel service. And we also have B2B services, which is the solution, fleet management software, and also fulfillment, which could be considered as warehousing. And we also have inter-provincial delivery services across different provinces in Vietnam. And last but not least, I would like to prioritize and focus on the AI solution for SME merchant, as you guys can see on the screen. Before we jump into the AI solution, I would like to briefly introduce to you guys about the current client at Ahamove. We currently have over 300,000 SMEs on a monthly basis. We also have other B2B partners, vary in industry, as you guys can see in the list here. We also have provide SaaS solution, which is software as a service. And last but not least is fulfillment and also warehousing. So besides provide such a diverse range of delivery services, we also came up with a innovative solution. We are proudly to introduce to you guys is our project, AI, which is designed to optimize the shopping and selling experience to intelligent conversation. And AI promises to be a smart and reliable assistant, helping both sellers and buyers enjoy a seamless and more convenient online shopping experience than ever before. For this part, I would like to introduce Mr. Nguyễn Quang Chang to dig deeper into this project.
Okay, so firstly, I want to say hello to Dr. Young and Dr. Nghĩa, and so I'm privileged to be here to share a lot of views about our project. That's the AI food dot AI. So now let's talk about the barriers or challenge that merchants can face when they choose a selling channel. And yeah, so nowadays it cannot be denied the important roles of food platform like Rafood or Shopee Food in the story. Yeah, so user can randomly to choose what they intend to earn, and the method and supply follow as a rule on the platform. So the more user joining, the more widen market for merchants. But however, restaurant can face some challenge. The first one is high commission. Like you know that merchant must allocate for 20 or 25% of their GMV plus merchandising value plus additional fee like platform fee or delivery fees on the platform. So yeah, this is challenging in nowadays for the platform. And the second one is you know that high more and more the competitive market about the among the merchants, and the first numbers of merchants lead to the competition among them. So the last one is dependent on the platform. So the merchants can post the full list on the platform, but amount of revenue contribution come from the full platform. And yeah, so projects I have full AI conducted to resolve all of the challenge. So how it works. So you can see the process of the is displayed in this slide, and the first part is of the process. And you can image that the naming AI chatbot in the first part, which we use open source for OpenAI and LLM model of Meta to train the chatbot for two of tasks. So you can image that the LLM, the large language models by Meta, and that's the big company for Facebook. Yeah, so it's familiar for all of them. And we use open source of AI to train. And the first step, I can share that the natural language processing, LNB, sorry, NLB, so process the conversation and the thoughts of user to detect the customer need. The next step is we will offer a menus or even that customer offer to serve the user needs. And I think it's a familiar case with the female in this meeting. Like for example, one day you want indulgence after a hard working day with your girlfriends, and but you ask your girlfriends, she say that I have no option at all. So come with us and chat to the AI to consult and advise you the best one. Yeah. So that's the real story I can bring up to us in this afternoon, and get back to the process. After understanding the needs and some information needed, like your address to deliver, or just confirm that you want to buy it. The system called an API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. So you can normalize them to this technique to call a driver and do the task that come to the restaurant and make the complete order to you. Yeah. So basically, we can divide this project into two phases. The first one by the AI chatbot to offer you the best one, appropriate food, and the second one is yeah, it's the same with the process with other system nowadays like Raffles or Bfood from other you create the assigning system to find a appropriate driver to match the order and come to the restaurant to collect foods and bring it to you. So moving to a real case. So you can see on the screen what about the sinful charge combo T, and you can see that the user just that done with AI bot, and so the menu offers to deliver to the users immediately, and you can choose the best one in here. And even that you can assist and advise from the AI chatbot like which one is the best one, and the offers will immediately get back to you after that. And yeah, so after you confirm that the menu, the best one, and after that we assign a driver to collect the foods and get back to you in 30 minutes or even in 1 hour. Yeah. And yeah, so that's the UI and UX example. And yeah, so the real case to solve the challenge that the single charge face in reality. That's the high message volume and limited resource. Like you know that many users can chat with the restaurants at the same time. So AI automation for messaging or order processing can optimize the process to receive the order from users, and as a result, 30 order roles, 30% order roles, and 40% engagement increase. That's the business objectives we can attain after that. So yeah, that's all for my the process of the use case in about how food touch AI I can deliver. Yeah. So after that, we will some business challenge and presented by Mr. Tuấn Minh, Assistant Pro Manager, Marketing Manager.
So, hello everyone. So, my name is Minh. Currently, I'm Assistant Marketing Manager at Ahamove. So, before my start, unluckily, we can share this great online this meeting. So, hopefully, we can participate directly on the final presentation day. So, I think the business challenge is the part you are more looking forward to hearing today. And before my part, Mr. Nhi and Mr. Chang introduce about our goal, our visions, as a business model, Food.ai. And I think all the information they have just provided will help you to solve the marketing challenge that I will present next. So, because the subject of this assignment is mobile marketing, and I think with marketing, the two main questions are, what is the product and who are your target customer? And of course, the product is our Food.ai. However, the target customer of this challenge is not the end user who are using food delivery platform for eating demand. Actually, we want you to focus on the merchant segment, which is directly using our Food AI for their business activity. And so your mission is researching and understanding as much as possible about them. Then you have to create new product feature and implement marketing campaign to optimize them joining platform. So the challenge is how to grow this segment. And the business challenge here is how to grow this merchant segment. And let's talk about the structure of two assignment. After receiving the requirement from your course lecturer, we decide to separate the challenge into two assignments. The first assignment is for individual focusing on market and trade research and merchant segmentation in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. And the second one is a group assignment focusing on developing innovative feature and building a mobile marketing campaign. So let's move to the detail of each assignment. The first assignment is market insight research and merchant segmentation in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. I want to show you about general context and requirements. The mission of our Food AI is creating a solution to empower SME in F&B sector in establishing B2C sales channel. So this assignment requires a market analysis focusing on two main markets, which is Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, to grow the volume of new merchants here. So this assignment had two objectives to get. The first one is conduct a market research based on whatever social listening method, quantitative, qualitative research methods to analyze the market and business performance, as well as the competitor and merchant analysis. And the second one, you need to define and analyze three target potential merchant segmentation with reasonable criteria. For more detail, For more detail, you need to do 3 parts with the requirement respectively as in this slide. For instance, with the market research and service review task, you need to explain your social listening and data analysis, especially focusing on merchant side research. Then you should do business on service performance assessment of Output AI. Maybe you can book a trial order on our app to experience our service. We will also expect you to conduct competitor research, such as SWOT analysis for all competitor, which is the most advanced and helpful platform for all merchants. And from all your research and analysis, let's define at least 3 distinct target market segments. So this is the assignment 1. So let's move to the second assignment for group proposal. You need to develop innovative feature and create mobile marketing campaign. So this assignment focus on enhancing user experience, product feature, and functionality of Ahamove chatbot. From that, you need to propose a detailed marketing campaign for the solution which will find the most potential that maybe encourage 10,000 new merchants registering in the platform. So that's also the 2 objectives to get in this assignment is enhance user experience and propose a marketing campaign. And we expect the campaign will be happen in the summertime, maybe ideally from June to August, around 3 months, with marketing budget is around 1 to 1.5 billion Vietnam dollars. So for more detail, you also see in this slide, and I think you should follow this flow. You need to select 1 or 2 distinct target merchant segment within 3 merchant segment in assignment 1. And after that, you can design 5 innovative features for the Ahamove AI chatbot designed to enhance user experience for the chosen target segment with specific requirement below. And after that, you can propose a detailed marketing campaign for the solution which will find the most potential, have the target merchant realize the benefits of all those features, and that would encourage them joining the platform. So I think this is the end of our brief. So I will wait answer any of your questions during this talk. Thank you.
So we have thank you, Mr. Chang and Mr. Min, for your very insightful information sharing, and we're gladly to receive any questions that you may have regarding both the project and also the assignment details. If you have any questions, just feel free to tap in the chat box or open your mic.
Why does Ahamove and for customer testimonials?
Okay, we have received one question. Can I ask why does Ahamove.ai choose Da Nang for customer testimonials initially? Can you share a bit about the psychology of those merchants when using the chat box? For the first question, I would like to introduce Mr. Min. Can you help me answer this question?
I think, thank you, Ms. Nguyen, and I can share about the reason why Ahamove AI choose Da Nang for customer testimonial, because maybe there are two main reasons. The first one is Da Nang is open city for new idea, and Da Nang is I think Da Nang is the most developed city in Vietnam, adopting new technology in Vietnam. So a lot of service at Ahamove is choosing Da Nang is for testing, such as EV project or any idea of delivery service. Also, choosing Da Nang is a testing city. And this is the first reason. The second reason is the Da Nang market is not quite big, so Abu can easily adapt and test the service in reasonable scale.
Yes. We have a second question. Can you share a bit about the psychology of those merchants when using the chat box? I would like to introduce Mr. Chang to answer this question.
So regarding about the users psychologies, I think that's a good questions, and I think we have the same user pattern. The same psychologies like personal, like user needs and users demands about the food delivery platform, like comparing between Da Nang city and another city like Ho Chi Minh City or Manaus. And so, as Mr. Minh mentions, the market size of the Da Nang city is too small, but can adapt easily and fast quickly to develop about the new things. For example, like I can share with you that some technologies, context technology nowadays can release easily in Da Nang city. Like and you know that if you watch the news on the television, many governments mentioned that that Da Nang city is very potential to deliver the new things and the technological city in Vietnam.
Okay, I've received some more questions. Where can we find your team if we need clarification supports or just to make sure that we can
Miss
offer the
Miss
best
Nee.
service? Yes.
Hi, Miss Nee. This is Yun. Let me answer this one. When your first point of contact should be your face-to-face lecturer. The AHA Move team is very busy, and we do not want to open them up to receiving messages from 500 students. So first question, point of contact for any questions or clarifications is going to be your face-to-face lecturer. You will meet the AHA Move team again at the end of the semester if you win the competition. Okay, but we unfortunately we cannot allow students to contact the team directly because there's simply way too many of you. Okay, and I'll pass it back to you, Nhi.
Thank you. Yes, I've received some more questions from Book. What huge and minor obstacles that you guys may have or still currently face during the past marketing strategies and campaign? Okay, for this part, I would gladly to introduce Mr. Min. Can you please help me?
Okay, I think on the campaign also has a lot of problem and obstacle, but because in this term of this assignment, we prefer you feel free to follow any idea, any creative idea. So we highly appreciate creative idea and don't and not limited to any experience or past campaign we made that we made before.
Yes. So obviously, businesses have their obstacles, have their inconvenience during those strategies, during those education. But regarding this assignment, we would like you to do some research and you to tell us what are the obstacles that Ahamove is currently facing. So we are very open to your research and also your argument, and we look forward to the assignment. Okay, we have some few more. Mr. Fat, to compete with other platforms, will this AI chatbot be integrated with discounts, vouchers, incentives for customers?
Yes, sure. Yeah, so I think there is two parts of the iteration. The first one is we must have iteration system between the 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 back end system of the Ahamove to set up the vouchers or the discounts to available to redeem for users. So this is the first part. You can set thing up completely to deliver the coupon to users. And when user chat with the merchant, the discounts will be displayed in the chat accordingly to the list of discount we setting up before. So yeah, so the voucher and incentives for the customers will be integrated with the Ahamove system. So that's a competitive advantage for Ahamove to setting up weekly for merchants. Yeah, a good question.
Okay. I would like to add one more. Give me 1 second. Yes, for better experience of this project and for your better understanding, you can also use trial of our ahafood.ai, which you can search on web ahafood.ai, and it will link you to our current platform, and you can try to maybe order some food, try your experience on there, and tell us your experience. And we're very open to for feedback and opinions. Yeah. Okay, I received some more questions. I want to ask if ahafood.ai is made to combat the high commission from other apps. Can I know about how ahafood.ai make money as a business?
Okay, so back to the unique selling points definition. The unique selling points of the AI AHA that's we will no commissions nowadays at the moment. So we don't have any commission for iteration for anything about with merchants to collect, but yeah, so we will collect the transaction fees per order after 3 month release and iterated with the users. Because that we will back to the challenge that merchants face. That's either high commission about other apps like Raffles or like Shopping. So we will freeze on the things. So we can judge on the transaction by orders with the users. Yeah. So that's it. It's just a delivery fee to pay for rider. It's not no commission for Ahamove platform. Yeah.
We have very many questions, and I think I'll choose one of the most important questions here. Who are the actual target customers of ahafood.ai project? As Mr. Jang have already shared, is it focused on B2C or B2B? Mr. Min, can you answer?
Yes, I see regarding the question of Miss Lin and Miss Han about the target customer and with some sharing a bit of chat about the USB of AHA Food. So I want to reconfirm that the target audience of this assignment is B2B merchant, which is directly using AHA Food AI for their business activity. And your mission is researching and understanding them, then apply them to joining platform by creating mobile marketing campaigns.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Min.
Can you quickly that? Can you?
Okay, Mrs. Lin, can you briefly summarize your unique selling points for food vendors and buyers? I have tried ahafood.ai once, but I personally see no improvements in service compared to other major food apps or directly from the food shop. Okay, unique selling point of for food vendors and buyers. Mr. Chang, can you help
Okay,
me?
so firstly, I want to say sorry for any inconvenience happened for you. So because this is the product in developing, and yeah, so it's staging phase, so it's not denied to many inconvenience can happen nowadays and now. And so back to the questions about the unique selling points for food vendors. The first one is no commission. I mentioned we don't have collect any commission with merchants or users, but in the first phase of the project, the first phase about 3 or 6 months initially, we know commission. And the first one unique selling point, and the second one is because we task with the merchants and we customize the needs of the users or according to the task of the users. So we show the customer behavior on the platform, like you don't have any options about the food now in this afternoon, and you just with the AI to consult to advise you the best one appropriate with your emotion, your feeling. So the chatbot can respond the best one. So that's it. The second unique selling point. And I think the last one is last but not least, but is the optimizations process. Regarding some technologies perspective, like we optimize the backend system of the Ahamove systems to release the project. So back to the question about the incentive of coupon setting up before you can we manage the coupon or anything about the system of the AI transport to the same system with the Ahamove the whole system. So we release the product quickly in 1 month or 2 months to release the staging nowadays. So we are developing now by day to better. Yeah. So that is three unique selling point for this question.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chang. We also have some very good questions that I can see on the list here. So we would choose, as we cannot answer all of the questions, we would choose the most in significant questions, okay? Okay, from an unknown user. Lots of restaurants do not have their own social media platform, but still be partner with other food delivery apps. So how does AI Food.ai tap onto this target audience when the app leads customer to chat with the Facebook page?
It's probably threshold. A lot of merchants do not have their own social media platform, but still be partnered with the other partners. I think let's start with the second the first unique selling point of the AI Food.ai. That's the quick integrations with merchants offer that I can offer with to merchants. Like we don't have any iteration menus or setting up anything about the menu to platform, because we can, if you have already a menu to offer to your user, I can release them to the platform airfood.ai to release to the users. So in this story, a merchant can do any sorry can don't have to do anything in this context. Yeah, so it's just to provide the information we have already. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jane. Okay. From another unknown user, hi, Mr. Jane. Is there any data on the occasion of usage of both merchant and end user? The second question is, the brief also mentioned to give suggestion about specific requirements for the chatbot functionality in the assignment 1. Wouldn't that be drawn more from end user insight instead of merchant? If that's the case, I suppose we have to do a bit on end user research too.
The first one is there's any data on communication of users, both merchants and end user.
Yes.
I think we have data warehouse to collect all the things about the merchants or end user. But I think it back to the organization to provide you to some data on in this occasion. Yes. But I think we can conduct a research by the social listening or by even that qualitative research to interview the users nowadays to it just leverage the data about the user needs, user demand. So the differentiate between the demand and need of users. And yeah, the key thing that's in the segmentation. We need to you need to clarify very clearly about the segmentation that are helpful to AI to targets in this project by conducting research. It's just normal, yeah.
Yes. To conclude, Mr. Jang, answer for these questions regarding the data, we cannot give you any data from our organization. However, we are very excited to see your own research about Ahamove.ai project and also your own research regarding you can take research from surveys, from interviews or any data source to support your assignment. Again, we're very open to and very excited to hear about your research, okay?
Câu hỏi thứ hai vậy là the second question. The brief also mentioned the question.
Dr. Nghĩa.
Yeah. Can I ask some question again for the clarification? Okay. So for let's say I'm just
excuse me, Dr. Nghĩa, we cannot hear you well.
Okay. So everyone, can you hear me clearly?
No.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So basically, when the end user go to GrabFood or BeFood, they have thousands and thousands of choices of different food style and like a variety. And in terms of food, normally people prefer variety rather than go to like enjoy the same food or the same restaurant like again and again and again. So the thing is they have variety like thousands and thousands on GrabFood and BeFood. But now if they order food through Facebook Messenger, it means they need the end user need to have the connection with the individual Facebook page. But the thing is, a normal customer cannot connect to more than 10 different restaurants on Facebook. It's too much. It's too much of communication, too much of management. So it means that if they book food through Facebook Messenger, it limits their choice a lot. So I just wonder how we can compete with this kind of limitation choice for the end user.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Dr. Nghĩa, for these amazing questions. I would like to, Mr. Chang, can you answer Dr. Nghia's question?
So thank you for your interesting questions. Now back to the unique selling point I mentioned. So I confirm that we have limited resource limited option on the Facebook Messenger. But I think the different targets users that I target in this project because the AI AI target to merchants to acquire the new merchants to solve the challenge of the merchants. That's not for the user pain point because I think they start with the idea which resolve the challenge of the merchants because the merchant high competitive environment on the food platform. You mentioned that grab food or some people and high commission. So to solve the challenge that high commission, high competitive. So that's the best way to move to the other another environment. So the Facebook Messenger is the best one. And the second thing that I think the best ones I choose to appropriate behavior of the user that we don't have any certain option of to choose. Like if in the afternoons you can no option to choose to is in this afternoon, so you can go to the chat box to chat with to consult the appropriate one. Yeah, so the chatbot can back to you the best one, and yeah, so that's to resolve the main challenge for merchants. The first one, yeah.
Oh, now I recognize that even though for individual end user, they need to connect to the restaurant fan page. However, when I check some of the restaurant, especially the big ones such as Pizza Hut, like some they're not street vendor, but they are quite established like restaurant chain. They actually have the millions and millions of followers. And of course, Ahamove AI solution can touch into this group of Facebook page followers, right? Because each page can still have like millions of audience, and I think it can be quite a significant uh, market size.
Yes, I think it's also one of our strategy to acquire more end user and help the merchant or help the brand grow the order directly from their customer. Uh,
Do you have any plan to have the AI service on the Ahamove app? The end user can download the Ahamove app and book the service directly from your app, or you just only focus on Facebook app for AI, but not gonna move the AI's booking directly to Ahamove app?
I think we start with the entry point from the Facebook canvas to users because and you can see that the local citizens like on the city in the Nang city, some people can define exactly the name of the restaurant that I can choose that they can choose. Yeah. So they just start with the behavior that find the name on the Facebook to chat with the AI and book the orders. It not it resolve the barrier that user have to download the app of the Ahamove. Yeah.
Right, right. So, again, everyone, student, make sure you find the correct target customer for AI, for Ahamove AI food service. it might you might have the main group of customer, and some certain group of customer might be less potential, but there's some group that highly potential. We cannot review who is who. It's your job to figure it out who. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Another question?
Okay.
A list of questions.
A list of questions.
When any
So regarding the very interesting, and I'm very happy to see this list of questions from our MIT students. So we're gonna choose one more questions to answer from Mrs. Jane. As people today prioritize a friendly and efficient experience, especially in the F&B industry, and I have Food.ai connects with consumer through chat. So how does it deliver better service compared to human customer support?
I think that's the technological perspective about the technique that I can call that you can search on the internet. That is the nature's NLP. That is the nature's language processing. That's the process to optimize the understanding of the AI on chatbot to leverage the data input from the user chats on user commands, anything in inputs about the human language to optimize them to offers or even respond accordingly. That's the process of the open AIs on chatbot nowadays. So their model try to optimize the process as you mentioned. So compared to the human customer support, and yeah, that's absolutely it's not the same way, but the AI can optimize them to nearly, yeah.
So regarding these questions, and also the assignment requirement to suggest us to recommend us 5 innovative solutions to increase the merchant number. You can also use these questions as an idea in how can AI provide and deliver better services compared to human customer support. We're very excited to hear the answer, and we're open to many discussions regarding the AI versus human customer support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
About the better service compared to customer support, you can search the keyword like reinforcement learning about machine learning. That's the key terms of the some key terms like NLP, natural language processing, and about the reinforcement learning, machine learning. So that is technique that you can normalize them to understand like the knowledge base of the AIs or the knowledge base of the chatbots can study respectively or accordingly about the historical data input from the user chats and optimize them now day by day. Yeah, reinforcement learning of the machine learning. So you can search them to on the internet to know more about information. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chang and Mr. Min. Yes, that would be a very exciting, very interesting questions, and it will be our last questions today. Can I ask Ms. Dr. Nghĩa to continue with the session?
And yet, please. So, can we collect the other question and also add like later clarification later, please?
Yes, for other questions that we don't have the time to answer, we would like to we will collect all the questions into a platform, and then we'll gladly to provide you with answers after the session.
Anh
Mr.
Nhân,
Young,
anh Nhân, you still on mute? You still on mute?
Yeah, if I Miss Yee, do you want to create like a shared document, or do you want me to do that? I can create a shared document and then send it over to you, so you don't have to
yes,
collect it. And
yes,
Oh,
I will
can you help me?
I'll ask the
uh-huh,
students
right.
I'll give you the students a deadline too, so we can send all the questions at one time.
Right.
Yes,
So
that would be
I
great.
I already have some of the very good questions. I copy their question and put into the document. And yet I will send it to you, and then you can keep collecting more question, and we're gonna send to Ahamove in like one go, and then
Right.
get the answer back. Yeah.
Yep. So students, keep an eye on the Canvas announcements. I will be sharing both the video on Canvas announcements and a link to where you can put your questions in.
We would also give you the duplication of the slides that we used today. If any of the students have needs another clarification, need information about the project, we also very gladly to share with you the slides too.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So is that it? We're good?
Yes, as Ahamove, we're very excited, and it is our honor and it is also our pleasure to joining you here in this session with RMIT and also the marketing students and also students from other majors. It is our honor to be here to share with you some insights and also help you support you with the assignment regarding the subject, and we're open to receive questions and also any clarification that you would like us to answer. We're very open, and we're going to answer those questions as soon as possible. And thank you guys for joining us here today. We have 162 students, and thank you guys for spending your time and joining this session. I hope to see you in the next pitching session, and we look forward to see your assignment.
All right, RMIT, let's give Ahamove some love, everybody. Drop some hearts. Where's the hearts? I'm looking for all those hearts. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Ahamove team. We
Yes,
appreciate you guys taking the time and sharing all that information with the students. And the Q&A was brilliant. Absolutely.
yes,
Fantastic.
yes. Thank you, Dr. Nhan, and also Dr. Nghĩa for supporting us today. We feel very blessed, very pleasured, and we hope to work with you guys more and also help you to answer more questions if you have any concerns or any difficulties.
Thank you. All righty. Have a nice afternoon, everyone.
Thank you,
Have a
team.
nice day.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Good
everyone.
luck on your assignment.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See you.